Thank you for joining us for the January edition of our Minding Your Business newsletter. This is a newsletter we put out each month for business owners and the advisors who serve them. And our goal is to educate you, educate your advisors on how you can have a better family, better business, and better help grow your wealth. And in today's edition of our Minding Your Business newsletter, what we would like to do is explore a common challenge we see business owners often face with key family members and key employees. And that common challenge is business owners often struggle getting their leadership teams on the same page. And when we say on the same page, what we mean by that is shared vision, shared goals, shared expectations. And so there is an exercise, usually every January, we like to take family business owner groups through. And we call it the 12 Common Sense Questions. And actually, these are questions that we derived from a workshop with a well-known author, Tom Deans, who actually wrote the book, Every Family's Business. It's a great read, and we are happy to send you a copy if you're interested. But in this book, it talks about what are the 12 questions that you as an owner need to answer with your key employees or your family members who are key employees to get on the same page. And generally, these 12 questions revolve around issues such as, do you all agree on what the top 3 strengths of the business are? What the top 3, call it weaknesses, opportunities, threats? Being on the same page about what the current, call it stance of the business is and what the business looks like going forward is key. Being on the same page about where you see the business going in 5 years is important and especially critical in, as a leadership team, executing on a business plan. And then thirdly, a number of the questions as part of these 12 common sense questions really answer what are the next generation's or key employees' goals in terms of ownership? What do they think of the business in terms of value? How do they think of the business in terms of how best to maximize the value of the business? And just to share a quick story, this goes back probably actually about 2 years, is a family that in January we were sitting down with them, and we sat down with the 2 siblings and the parents and went through these 12 question exercises. And these 12 questions, as simple as they may seem, do a great job of just cutting through a lot of issues and getting to the essence of what's everyone's expectations. And what came out of that was the fact that the parents were in a position where they were really starting to rethink what was their long-term commitment to the business. Maybe should they sell the business? The next generation was, if anything, more resolute in their feelings of wanting the business to continue to stay in the family and their very strong desire to continue to grow their ownership and leadership in the business. And from that meeting came a 2-year plan, which was recently executed, where the founding generation of the business sold the business to their 2 children. Now, this probably could have worked out on its own, but anytime you can get in front of issues, uncover challenges, and do so in a proactive way and in a collaborative way, whether that be with key family members or key employees, the results are always going to be better. So though it's a really simple exercise, we think it's one that can be profound and really yield good insights, especially when it's done at the minimum on an annual basis. So if you are interested, send us an email, and happy to provide a copy of this book to you as a compliment to our passion for working for business owners. And you will get a copy of the 12 questions that are also part of this book that we use with families. And if you'd like to discuss and better understand how these 12 questions and a meeting around these 12 questions can be a benefit to you, happy to have a discussion and talk about that as well. Take care. Have a good day.